Hmm.
Hi Shubhank, me Ayusha, and today I'm gonna take your interview,
Okay.
and it's around our research assignment, which revolves around the domain of real estate, and assume it's around like brokerage, rental properties जे आपण पुण्यामध्ये येऊन घेतलेलं आहे, I believe.
Okay.
तर
Okay.
तू तुझा एक बेसिक इंट्रो देऊ शकतो का? So,
Okay. So hi Ayush.
yeah,
My
hi.
name is Shubhank Pawar.
Yeah.
It has been around 2 years that I am living in Pune. I'm from
Mm-hmm.
Varda,
Okay.
but I shifted Pune for my further studies and my further pursuing toward careers, and that's why I shifted Pune.
Okay.
And it's been almost 2 years now. So I did switch some of the properties. So I
Mm-hmm.
do have some experience to share with you.
अरे दॅट्स व्हेरी ग्रेट. तर तू कोणते ऍप्स यूज केले आहे का शुभांक
Uh,
प्रॉपर्टीज
uh,
फाइंड करण्यासाठी?
See, I have, as I told you, I have done shifting around two properties. So first property was not through any app.
हां.
Uh, it was through app and then it went to a broker.
ब्रोकर. ओके,
But
ओके.
after the second property was completely off an app
ओके. अँड
with
विच
the
वन
help
वॉज
of an
दॅट?
app. Yes, please.
विच कोणता ऍप होता तो? नो ब्रोकर?
Yes, it was no broker premium subscription.
ओके, ओके, ओके.
Yes, so
प्रीमियम.
that's how we saved the brokerage. It was directly with the dealer, sorry, the owner.
हम्म.
So there was no turbulence in between
हां, हां.
because we have to contact through a broker. The broker will show you the property and he will take the first installment of
राईट,
your
राईट, राईट.
yes. So it is actually costly. So here what we did is that we bought the premium subscription. It was costly, but it was worth because instead of paying to a broker,
राईट,
it
राईट,
was
राईट.
around half of the price.
ओके,
So
यू
we
मस्ट हॅव
bought.
पेड लाइक 5,000 or something, right?
Yes, yes,
5,500.
it is around 5,000. It is 4,800 something,
हां, हां.
and it was also given that if you are not able to get any properties through the subscription or anything, then we can refund you. So it was good.
हां. So, so yeah. So Shubhank, how often do you use these kind of apps?
Anytime if I have to shift or if I have to check any location where if there are any rooms or any properties so that I can easily shift there or at least I can go and check up. So during that times, basically
Yeah,
during shifting or as we are bachelors, so we always have to we tend to shift around after 6 months or 1 year or after a job change.
right,
So
right,
during that times,
right, right, right.
yes.
So, yeah. So, could you just uh, could you just tell me the procedure to follow केली होती while finding the current property you are living at, like you living over?
See, it was first we actually went we did some online surfing. We
Mm-hmm.
used different apps like there is a no broker, then they have property, then they have brick.com and like we used all types of apps.
Uh-huh.
Then we found out that the premium subscription will help us to save the brokerage. Okay,
Okay.
so we took no broker premium subscription.
Uh-huh.
First of all, we got it like we got to know it about from others and all,
Right,
and
right, right.
after that we took the premium subscription,
Mm-hmm.
and then through premium subscription they showed us the properties after
Right, right.
taking the premium subscription, and after visiting almost 4 to 5 properties we finalized one.
Okay.
And after yes, and we were a boys group, so we contributed all together and bought the property,
Okay.
got the
Okay.
property, sorry.
And how many properties did you just saw or visit during this procedure?
Around 6 to 7.
6 to 7 properties. Okay. And how long did it take you to, settle down the complete procedure?
Around 10 days.
Okay.
Yes, we started really as I told you, we bought the premium, so there was no need to,
Right, right.
see that if the properties are valid or not, because most
Hmm.
of the time we get misguided or they kind of trick you into that the property is very nice and all. The subscription is premium, so they do show uh, a better quality.
Right, right, right.
And as yes, so it took us around, I guess, 1 week, no, almost 8 to 10 days, 8 to 10 days, or we can say that max to max 2 weeks. But I
Okay, okay.
remember that around 12th day I was around the new property.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay. That's actually good that, you got in 10 days.
yes.
Okay. So as you just told me that you were using such apps,
Yes.
So, were the services good and were the, platform interactive?
Yes, the service was good and the platform was also interactive. And
Okay.
as we were directly in contact with owners or people who are directly related to the properties,
Uh-huh.
so it was good.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good to me that the service was actually good.
Yes.
And okay, and how would you describe the interface and the user experience of this platform?
Uh, See, interface and it's simple. It's not that tricky.
Mm-hmm.
You have to set the range, you have to look for the areas and all. So basically, it's very simple,
Mm-hmm.
and experience is also good. So it's very simple. Like there are no complications. ऐसा
Uh-huh.
कुछ there are no complications. It's a basic setting and all that. So it's good.
Okay, there are no
Yeah.
such complications.
No,
So,
it's very basic and it's not that complicated. Yeah, you have to check for the locations or you have to set the location and you also have to set the price range. That is obvious. So according to that, the app will show you the further details.
right, right, right. So, as you
Yes.
just told me that the first flat was through broker.
Yes.
So, if you have to shift once again, so
Hmm.
what would you go for? A broker or this kind of app?
Obviously, this kind of app
Okay,
because it
okay,
saves the brokerage and it saves the time. And if you are dealing with genuine dealers who are directly owners, so they will not misguide you because they obviously want to rent the property. Because most of the times brokers are like they will kind of misguide you, they will tell you false thing, they will misguide you like it is a good area, it is a good room, there are no more rooms in this area, there are no pgs, anything, any property they will
right, right,
kind of try they will try to trick you so that they will get their money. That's so obviously the premium subscription or the app is far better than directly going through broker,
right, right,
because
right,
it will save time and it will it will save efforts and you will get a good property. Chances
right,
of
right,
you getting a good property is much higher through the app.
right, 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 right.
Yes.
So, so we'll just move on to the next question. So, could you
Yes.
just let me know, like, did you face any problem during this entire procedure?
No, not much. The
Uh-huh.
only part was obviously the shifting because
Uh-huh.
we have to shift. Otherwise, there was no turbulence. We looked in the app. We got the property. We went to the owner. We talked with him. He
Hmm.
gave us some of the details and then obviously his procedure agreement and all. So everything was done according to the process. So no.
Okay. So, anything that you really disliked about this app, की हे वस्तू खूपच म्हणजे चांगली नव्हती, चांगली होऊ शकते, something like that?
No, I guess it's around okay.
Okay, it's around
Yes,
okay.
it's around okay because if they can't go very simple because obviously if you want to buy a property, you will check the area,
Right, right, right.
you will need the rent. So they can't make it more simple than it is already in the simplest form. So it's
Hmm.
all okay.
Right, right, right.
Yes.
So, okay. So, we will just move on to the next question.
Okay.
So, uh, uh, is there any improvement or any one feature that you want to have in this app that is not currently present, but is enough, your experience will be better? Is there something like
Mm,
that?
uh, a feature which will show that bachelors can live here because sometimes so like they will show you the properties in a society, and
Uh-huh.
if you will go in a society they will have their norms and rules and they will according to the rules they will not give it to the to bachelors.
Right, right,
So
right.
I guess they should add that feature, that this one they should ask that are you a bachelor or not or are you a
Okay, okay,
student or
okay.
not. So
Uh-huh.
ask like it will help the user more because most of us finding properties are bachelors in a education hub like Pune.
Right, right,
So
right.
yes, so it's if you will add like are you a bachelor or are you a student looking for property, so
Uh-huh.
they should add a feature where you are dealing with owners who are ready to give properties to bachelor.
Right, right, right,
So
right,
that will
right.
help a lot. And that feature, if they will, like, if they are willing to do that, then I guess many, it will help everyone,
Right,
mostly the
right,
bachelors. Yeah.
right, right, right. So we will just move on to our last question.
Yes.
So, is there any thought, feedback, or anything that we didn't cover during this conversation, but you want to let me know?
Mm, uh, Properties, it's not easy to get properties
Mm-hmm.
in a city like Pune, but thanks to those and these apps, it is getting possible. And I
Right, right.
hope that these apps will further will these apps will improve more, so that so we can I can say that I hope that this app will cover more of the region and
Mm-hmm.
more of its improvement, so that coverage will get increased and it will be more easy for us
Mm-hmm.
for further or for future
Uh-huh.
to find properties.
Right, 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 right.
Yes.
So that was it, Shubhank. Thank you for
Yes.
the interview. It was very insightful.